I would like to say a word of appreciation for Railway Minister for not hiking the fare. This is altogether a different matter that after on taking over the reins of the government, BJP-led NDA government burdened the common people by raising the passenger fares. And there is no surety that they would not hike the fares of the passengers in time. Ours is a vast railway network. In 1947, we had railway network of nearly 54,000 kilometers, whereas China had 27,000 kilometers. Now China has about 110,000 kilometers, whereas India has only 65,000 kilometers of railway network. We have to make great strides if we have to cater to ever-growing population of India. Neither new train have been announced. At least the railway minister should have come with the project he is planning to complete during the year. By doing so, it seems he himself is apprehensive of the capabilities of the railways in executing the pending project. Sir, the government is focusing on infrastructure. It may be of some help in the long run, but the prime important aspects are safety of passengers and safety of the women passengers on train. As per an estimate, more than 2,000 persons died in nearly 800 railway accidents in the past year. There is no indication of customer-friendly approach, that is by putting the passenger first and ensuring safety and accessibility of amenities of the railways by opening up more and more railway reservation offices, and where the railway booking centers are existing, more and more counters should be opened. Let us hope some passenger-related amenities in the vision document for 2030, which he interests to bring out in future. Cleanliness drive, I think it should start from the railways, as crores of the people use railways every day. But cleanliness is not there. I doubt whether minister's expansion program would go in the right way, a right direction, with so many problems in it. There is a need to reduce the fare of Tatkal charges, and cancellation charges too should be reduced considerably. More companies of women RPF personnel and another 8 companies should be formed with a view to strengthen the security of the women passengers. These should be vacancies are filled up by the women for whom the same is reserved. Efforts should be ensured that freedom fighters should be taken care of considerably when they approaches to the railway authorities. They should be helped out of the way. Number of the sleeper classes in train should be increased considerably as common man travel in this category. To be precise, 90% travel in this category. More and more toilets, waiting room, benches, both in the major station and small stations should be constructed for the convenience of the railway passengers. The railway minister vowed to give birth to the railway network in 4 years. Only time will tell about this exalted wish or claim. There has been a hike by 10% on freight. I am on the opinion this freight hike would have repercussions on the prices of essential commodities. The another plan for elimination of 3,438 level crossings in a financial year is a welcome measure. But is it attainable? Is rupees 6,581 crore sanctioned for the same enough? Sir, West Bengal has been neglected in this budget. I would like to draw the attention to the Honourable Minister to the Dankuni factor, which produces parts of the railway electric engines. This is located on the Howrah-Bardhaman cord in Hooghly district, which is my district. This would go a long way in catering to the needs of the railways in and around areas. Unfortunately, rupees 265.95 crore was only sanctioned for 2014-15, but up to March 2014, only rupees 188.02 crore has been spent. In the 2014 and 15 rail budget, Only rupees 33.92 crore was allocated in 2015-16 budget. A meager sum of rupees 2.51 crore is allocated. This defies logic. How can you complete this project with such a meager allocation, and that too in piecemeal methods? In the last budget, a sum of rupees 184.70 crores was sanctioned for coach rehabilitation factory in Anara, but up to March 2014, only rupees 8.29 crore has been spent. Now in the current rail budget, very little fund has been sanctioned. I strongly urge the Railway Minister to allocate more fund and utilize the sanctioned fund. I will request the Honourable Minister to give utmost importance and priority to the pending projects in West Bengal and ensure its completion as early as possible. There is a need for executing better delivery mechanism. It is a Herculean task, the task for putting railways on the tracks. There is a need to improve the sleeper class coaches in the trains. The racks supplied to the passengers of the sleeper classes and second AC and three-tier AC should be covered properly. There is an urgent necessity to increase the speed of the train wherever necessary, because it will not only reduce the journey time but also save the energy. Hygiene in trains and in the railway station needs special and constant attention. Panties are food items, are of lower grade and served in mostly unhygienic condition. This needs immediate a complete overhaul of railways in every sense of the word. Thank you, sir.